Planet Dolan.
From trying to get out of a dentist appointment to the worst way to get your ex-wife's attention, we look at 8 shocking cases of people who fake their own abductions. Hey there, I'm Hellbent. I'm here to learn you suspiciously amazing facts that I didn't just make up. Number 8. Life got you down. Need a vacation but can't afford it? Well, just fake your own kidnapping and collect a cool ransom. Pawan Burma from India had just that idea. He wanted to take a vacation to Macau but couldn't pony up the cash for it. So, in a moment of genius, or stupidity, he decided that faking his own abduction and getting his dad to pay the ransom was his golden ticket. No one will ever know! And it might have actually worked, except that he went to pick up the ransom himself. I'm sure his father was relieved that his beautiful baby boy was returned, and now he's got a nice relaxing vacation behind bars. Number 7. Sometimes being popular, smart, pretty, and a star athlete isn't an easy gig. Hell, a lot of people want that gig, but they don't quite know the responsibility and hard work that goes into being that kind of person. That's what happened with Kiki Sims, an 18-year-old who couldn't take the pressure of being a star basketball player. So one night, while out at work, she decided to just disappear. The next day, she was reported missing after not showing up to practice. Police, state troopers, and even the damn FBI were out hunting for Sims. But soon, Sims came forward to the police, telling a story where she'd been snatched by a couple in a truck. But when she was grilled for further information, she cracked, revealing that she just needed some time for herself and had been hanging out at the local Walmart the whole time. Number 6. Robert Groomers, the type of guy who's gonna give you a wild ride of a relationship, from faking his own kidnapping to blowing up your house. When a TV station in Louisiana received a message that Groomer had been kidnapped, along with photos of him tied up, they weren't exactly sure what to do. So they handed him over to the police, cause they probably get crazy stuff like that every day. Then 2 days later, Groomer's ex-wife is woken up to the sound of an explosion. Luckily, she was unharmed, but the police found a series of cylinders that were rigged up as a bomb. Shortly after, the TV station gets a call asking why they hadn't covered the kidnapping and the bomb that had just gone off. Didn't take the cops long to put 2 and 2 together. Groomer was found and arrested 2 days later. Turns out the whole thing, the bomb and all, was to try to get the attention of his ex-wife. I wonder why she tried to divorce such a creative and adventurous soul. Number 5. Like most fake abductions, this one was done for the ransom money, but it has as many twists and turns as a Hollywood thriller. In 2009, Quin Gray went missing, with only a note left in her home telling her husband that 3 men had taken her and that they wanted $50,000. But 3 days later, Quin turned up at a police station, identifying her kidnapper as Jasmine Osmanovic. The rest of this isn't very epic. The FBI easily found Jasmine, but he had a very different story to tell. Turns out he and Quin had been having an affair for some time, and that she had planned the fake abduction with him in order to extort her husband. He even had a recording to prove it, which is kinda odd. He collected evidence against the lady he was having a tryst with to help her husband? I guess he was just a good guy. Number 4. What lengths would you go to just so you could avoid a dentist appointment? Probably not the same lengths as this 12-year-old French boy. When the boy disappeared, it sent people into a panic, but he quickly turned up claiming that he escaped a kidnapper who'd taken him almost 100 miles away. The story seemed pretty legit as well. The boy was able to describe his attacker to a T. A muscular European man in his 30s wearing jeans and a black shirt with a scar on his cheek. After a month of searching for the scarred man and finding nothing, the police re-questioned the boy and he told them the truth. And that little boy was Dolan. I'm just kidding, he didn't say anything about the tooth fairy. He faked the whole thing to get out of going to the dentist, though. Pretty impressive for a 12-year-old. Number 3. People do stupid things when they're drunk, like try to drive home or pretend they've been bound and gagged in the trunk of their car, stupid things. Maria Brayfield was discovered by two bystanders, tied up and claiming that two men had grabbed her from her home and left her there. But a few things didn't quite add up for the police. For example, the car she was found in was her own, which would make sense if they wanted to steal it, but they didn't steal it, and they left her in the trunk unharmed, so where's the crime? Turns out she was the criminal. When questioned just a little further, Maria broke down and admitted it was all a lie. In a drunken stupor, she tried to drive home, but on the way she became so paranoid that she'd get pulled over that she hid in the trunk. "They'll never find me if I hide here. I am a master of stealth." Number 2. Christmas can be a pain, but pretending to kidnap yourself to get out of Secret Santa is a bit much. Okay, it wasn't exactly to escape that, but Joanna Grinside did fake an abduction to get out of Christmas parties. The aerobics instructor vanished on December 15th, with police finding her car abandoned along with her discarded rape whistle. Fearing the worst, authorities combed the area, including sending divers into local rivers. 2 days later, Joanna turned up covered in mud claiming she'd been taken, but her story didn't hold water. Seriously? Moving forward, eventually she admitted it was because she was suffering bulimia and couldn't deal with all the high-calorie food at Christmas parties. That sounds like a made-up story. "I had to fake my abduction because of all the delicious, buttery cakes at Christmas parties. Oh no." Number 1. Actors are pretty good at pretending imaginary things are real, like this one who pretended that imaginary neo-Nazis had taken him. Jules Crosset, a leading theater actor in the Netherlands, fled to Belgium sending letters to his friends and family telling them that a neo-Nazi group had abducted him. He also sent letters to other celebrities pretending to be the imaginary abductors, threatening them with being another victim. When Crosset eventually turned up, he'd even used makeup to make fake scars on his body. A month later, he admitted it had all been a stunt to help draw attention to anti-Semitism. Yeah, sure. So, what's a time you hid from somebody and never got found? Let us know your story in the Reddit page linked below and you might be featured in a future countdown. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.
Yes, this is what it looks like. 2 parents, 4 kids, and a family dog riding a single motorcycle. Because there's absolutely nothing wrong with unnecessarily risking the lives of your dearest friends and family. Oh wait, yeah, there definitely is. And with that many people, who needs helmets?